Hello and welcome. So what is an outstation then? It's probably a terminology you've heard mentioned several times in bus preservation, the bus industry and the bus press, and you may or may not know what it is. So an outstation, or a dormitory shed, or a dormey shed as they're often known, can be anywhere away from the main depot that's used for parking or storage of vehicles. This can be very varied. It can be a little shed, as I mentioned before, like a dormitory shed, which will take a couple of vehicles or 6 vehicles. It can be a yard. It can be a car park. It can even be a farm. Outstations, by their very nature, tend to be very basic, and they tend not to have maintenance facilities as a rule. One or two of them may have had refueling facilities, but the majority of them don't even have that. So what's it like working at an outstation then? Well, it's actually a lot nicer than working out of a main garage. Of course, you do have to do a few things differently. When you finish with the bus at the main depot, you tend to park it on the pumps and just hand it over to the engineering staff, where the shunter will fuel it, sweep it out, wash it and park it up. All you have to do is go into the paying in room and pay in your take-ins, and then you're free to go home. At an outstation, it's a little bit different. When you finish the bus, you do a post-use check. Make sure there's no lost property, or, worst case scenario, sleeping passengers, and yes, that does happen. You then sweep the bus out and remove all the litter from the inside and empty the bins, and, if needed, mop the floor as well. Even the most basic outstation will have facilities for storage of antifreeze, screen wash and cleaning equipment. This one has all that, as well as things like spill kits in case somebody's sick, rubber gloves and paper towels as well. Despite this little bit of extra hard work, outstations tend to be more friendlier places to work, as the staff number is a lot smaller. There tends to be only a handful of drivers, and you all know each other by name, and you all know each other's life stories as well. It's not quite as stressful as a big garage, where sometimes you can feel like a number rather than a person. But you do have to be on your toes at an outstation, because if there's any mechanical issues, you have to report them straight away and be prepared to do what you can to keep the wheels turning. You will still need to visit the main garage occasionally, because the bus will need refueling and washing, although at some outstations this is done by hand with a brush, and the refueling is done at a local filling station with a fuel card. Oh, and outstations do tend to be rather rural and very dark at night too. I hope you found this interesting. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.